Would you believe me if I told you this entire full face of makeup was less than $25? Neither would I, but girl, it was. This is a full face of makeup from Dollar Tree. If you're on a budget, Dollar Tree is where to go. So many of these products perform really well, and I think could replace a lot of high-end products that we be using every day. So if you're on a budget, like a lot of us are, then watch this video because I'll let you know what's worth it and what's not. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, I bought so much stuff. Like, full face. When I say full face, I mean full face. The total came to $20.58. Can you see that somehow? I think it'll be about $25 though, because I'm going to be using some stuff I already have. So first thing I'm going to use today is this Essentially Ageless Blur Face Primer by Be Pure. I've actually used some stuff from Be Pure and I've liked it. However, I've never tried this, so let's get her open. I like the little pink color that it is. Gonna put it like this. Why is it pink? Like, I'm not mad about it, but like, why? It's really thick and don't have a bad smell. I don't know, this feels super thick. It feels like a really, really thick moisturizer. I don't know if that's good or bad though. Did it work? I do feel like it kind of blurred my skin. Like in the mirror, it's blurred, I think. But it just feels really thick and like sticky. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that does under the makeup because I wonder if that's gonna like separate, I don't know. So for foundation, I'm gonna use this Candy Moyo BB Beauty in the shade Light. I don't know what the shade's gonna be. The thing about Dollar Tree is there's not a big shade range. So you kind of just gotta like take what you can get, you know? However, I have gotten some little BB creams from there before. Like different brands and stuff, and some of them have been really good. Before I get into that though, I also bought a beauty blender, so I'm gonna open it up. This is a makeup blending sponge and it's infused with rose oil, whatever that means. For Dollar Tree to be so like cheap, like they have the weirdest like bougie stuff. Like they had like beauty blenders infused with silver. Like, okay. I'm gonna go dampen this. I'll be right back. I guess Wendell wanted to be in my video, so I'm back with the beauty blender. Get down, boy. Get down. Go chew on your bone. So let's get into the BB cream. I'm just going to put some on my hand first. The color match looks really good. I hope y'all can kind of see that. It looks like it's going to match pretty good, I think. So yeah, this is going to be good. I can already tell. Beauty Blender's great also. I have used beauty blenders from there. They're honestly so good. Like why do you need to spend $10 on a beauty blender when you can go get one from Dollar Tree for $1.25? I liked it. It's not super full coverage. I'm gonna take some down my neck. I love that BB cream. I didn't even have to use all that I put on my hand, so man, like, there's like so many good finds at Dollar Tree. I'm not even gonna lie. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors contour stick. I use this all the time. I bought this for a Dollar Tree video I did on TikTok about a year ago. I use this all the time. I mean, for $1.25, it's like, some of this stuff is just crazy, you know? I'll contour my nose with it a little bit. And I like to do my lips too. I also bought brushes because I'm not gonna cheat and use my own brushes. I think I'm going to use this brush. This is the brand Sassy and Chic. I will say I haven't always had a ton of luck with the brushes. Sometimes they're not good at all, but this one has like a little, it's like angled. So I feel like this would be really good to like tap into my skin. Why is this a good brush? What the heck? Why is that a good brush? You see what I'm saying? Like this is ridiculous. Why is this better than some of like the high-end products I use? Like I've gotten some high-end products and I'm like, this is garbage. And then I go to Dollar Tree and I'm like, this is not bad for $1.25. Like, this brush is doing wonderfully, honestly. I'm gonna go in with my nose a little bit, kind of angled like that. Honestly, that's excellent. Honestly, that's great. This is a good buy for sure, I think. The contour stick, 100%. I've worn this a lot. I mean, we're off to a great start, I think. Next thing I'm going to try is this Aoni liquid brush. I guess it's how you say it. Is it Aoni or Aoni? They have really good products. The Aoni stuff, recommend. But I've never used their liquid brush before. I've actually never even seen a liquid blush before. So it's in the shade Warm Rose. But to be honest, it looks kind of orangey. I don't know if this is going to be my blush shade, but I'm excited to try it. It's got that nice, like, big wand. Here's the thing. I have a good feeling about this. I don't know how pigmented it's going to be, so I'm just going to start with a little bit first. I'm going to take the butt end of my Beauty Blender and blend it out. Not disappointed. Honestly, yeah, I vibe with it. It's fine. It's not super pigmented, but it gives like a good finish, and let's see if it's buildable. I feel like it's going to be pretty buildable. Why am I making this? I've never done this before. Why am I doing this? I'm over here I think it is buildable. I feel like it's getting a little bit darker, so I don't know if it's my favorite shade ever, but like, it's pretty. I think I recommend. Next, I saw this CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder, but they only had it in the dark shades, so I thought I might try it as like a powder bronzer. And CoverGirl is like a real brand. Sometimes they have real brands there, which is really weird to me, but comes with this little puff. I don't think I'll be using it. I'm gonna take the same brush that I used to blend in the liquid bronzer, and I'm gonna tab it on here. I don't know how dark this will be either, so kind of dark. Okay, kind of dark. Don't know about that at all, actually. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be the downfall of the whole video. This is gonna be where it goes wrong. Now, here's the thing. Is the product bad? I don't know. I can't tell if it's just, like, too dark for my skin color. Maybe just, like, with the blush and everything, it's just a little much. Let's put a pause on this. I'm going to try to fix this really quick. Try to bring in some... Something's going on here. Can y'all see that? There's, like, a white patch here. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if that's the powder I just did. Maybe putting this Beauty Blender over it. Okay, now what's that from? What could have caused that? Let's see if I can correct it. Okay, I think I kind of fixed it, maybe. Okay, that was a bad idea. I don't know about this. I don't know if this is really bad or if I just did a bad job at that. I think it's time for me to powder my face. I found this Be Pure Infused Pressed Face Powder. Fun fact, I already have it, and I use it because it's good. And so I just wanted to get a repurchase because I liked it. This one's almost out. You can see I've like hit the pan or whatever. See right there? And I'm gonna apply the powder with this Sassy and Chic powder brush. Just gonna go in like that. Kind of set under my eyes. Okay, I feel like this brush is eating. What is going on with the brushes? I never like the brushes. I like this powder because it's just a translucent, clear, like good basic powder. Like, it's not going to give a ton of coverage. It's not going to do anything great. It's just a nice powder for $1.25. So honestly, slay. I love it. It's so good. And I feel like that kind of fixed that patchiness. I feel like you can't really see it anymore. For blush, I already have this. I use it a lot. It's the Ioni blush in the shade Poppy Pink. I think it's so cute because of the little heart like packaging. Like, it feels so girly and fun. I think I'm just going to apply it with that same powder brush that I used. Let's see how it does. It's just such a cute, fun little girly pop of color. Like, the thing about these Dollar Tree blushes is they're crazy pigmented. Like, you'll have these forever, honestly. The LA Colors ones are good also. I also use those a lot. Maybe a little bit dark, but like, I have blush blindness. I know I do. I don't care if I have it. I love blush, and I'm gonna keep using it. Don't say anything to me about it. Don't say anything. I'm self-aware. For brows, I got this LA Colors brow pencil. I already have this. I use it all the time. I mean, I think it's great for a $1.25 brow product. Especially if you have brown hair. For blondes, like, sometimes I feel like it's too warm of a color. Like, brows should be really cool toned. Sometimes these are a little warm toned and can make it look unnatural. It comes with a little spoolie on the end that is also really good. So you can kind of see, like right there, I just did that line right there. You can see how it's a little bit orangey, a little bit too warm, but I really don't think it's bad. So yeah, that's like all I do. That looks perfect. If it was a cooler brown shade, this would be my 100% my everyday brow pencil, but it's not. So okay, I think we're about to get to the fun part. For eyeshadow, I bought this LA Colors Smoky palette. Oh, I'm gonna do a smoky eye. I don't really do smoky eyes much. That's not my everyday makeup look, but I feel like for this video, it's gonna be a good way to test out the products, you know? Not only that, but I got this Clean Color Master Strokes eyeshadow stick. It's like this cobalt blue, like this shocking blue color. I think it's gonna be really cool. My vision is to kind of use these powders, these blue powders with it. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it won't be a smoky eye. Maybe it'll be more of like a blue, smoky, dramatic eye. I don't know. I actually think I want to start with this. I'm gonna test it on my hand first. Okay. Not too shabby. I'm just gonna draw my lid like this. I think I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. It's a little bit greasy. Really quick to set that, I'm gonna go in with this palette. I also bought a brush to use because I feel like those little cheap brushes are sometimes a little bit hard, but actually might be perfect for this. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go with this like dark blue. I'm just gonna put it right where I put that blue shadow. Dab it. Oh yeah. This is working just like I planned. Why is this eating up, y'all? Why is this eating? I wonder if I could zoom in. Let's try this. Yeah, that's better. You can see how that's really just looks super vibrant. Okay. I don't notice a ton of fallout, which is usually a big issue with these cheap eyeshadows, but I feel like because I put that blue on top, it's kind of working like a primer, and it's really keeping it on top. Y'all, this is incredible, actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this brush I bought that I think is way too big for an eyeshadow brush, but I'm gonna use it anyways. I think I'm gonna go with this black shade, Wish Me Luck. This is where it can go bad, you know? This is such a giant brush, but it's kind of working, I think. I think I'm gonna use this. I kind of want to try it. I'm gonna really tap, give it some really good definition. I feel like it has the potential to get a little bit patchy, to be honest. I mean, why is that eating up, you know? This is crazy. Let's do the other eye. These brushes are so good. I wasn't expecting this at all. Like, obviously this is way too big for an eyeshadow brush, but it's not doing a bad job. I think I'm gonna go under my eye with this sort of, it's like a navy dark blue. Kind of looks black in person, but on camera it looks more navy. I'm just gonna go under my eye with that. Y'all, this eyeshadow is not the worst thing ever. Like, this brush actually did so good. I think this was really great for like using it as like a primer. Like, I feel like there's like no fallout. Like, can y'all see that? There's no fallout. I'm gonna highlight with this really, actually, let me see, white color, because I really want a bright brow bone. I may use my finger. Yeah, that did better. Yeah. She's eating the whole place up. And in the inner corner also. So I got this from Dollar Tree and I use it all the time. It's like a brightening pen and I like to use it in my inner corner. So, see, this one I used it, this one I didn't. Like, it's so good. I also bought some eyeliners, some black eyeliners, because I feel like I want to have like a really bold black eyeliner moment. It came with 2 liners and a nice little handy dandy sharpener. I think I'm just going to do the waterline. Is that safe with this sus product? I don't know, but we're going to try it. And she gave us nothing. Let's try to just line the top of my eyeshadow. Okay, this isn't working great. It's working on my skin like crazy. Like, watch this. Y'all see? And it's just like giving it all, but I feel like on my eye it's not. Okay, I think it's finally given something. It's taking a little bit more time than usual. Maybe I just had to warm it up, you know? Okay, now it's eating up. Now it's giving everything. Okay, I think I just had to warm it up because now it's given. This is great for $1.25. Okay, yeah. For $1.25, that's wonderful. Okay, I feel like once I got the liner going, it did really well. So I think for $1.25, 2 liners and a pencil sharpener, like, can you really beat that? I couldn't find a lip liner, so I'm actually going to use my brow pencil. I think that'll work just fine. So it might be a little too light. I wonder if I should have got a darker liner. Okay, I think I got too light of a brow color, but honestly, it's kind of eating with the makeup look. Like, I feel like it looks really early 2000s. Okay, next, I got some mascara. I've never tried this before. This is the Ioni Dramatic Fat Lash Mascara. And dang, this thing is huge. So this is what it looks like. Let's have a look-see at the wand. Wow. Okay. I have high hopes for this. I'm thinking this is going to deliver. Let's get into it, shall we? I love the big brush. I love it. Not terrible, I don't think. I definitely think it's going to take some coats, but it's not the worst thing I've ever used. It's taken a lot of time. Do I hate it? No. But it's not the best mascara I've ever used. If you're really on a budget, you could definitely make this work. Like, $1.25. You can make it work, but it is a bit more time consuming and it doesn't give me that dramatic lash that a lot of other drugstore mascaras can. So this is also Ioni, or Ioni, whatever it is. This is in the shade Emma and it's a face highlight. I've used this a few times. I already own this. It can look a little bit chalky, I think, but it's not the worst thing. I mean, on camera, like, it's popping. It's hard to complain when it's $1.25, you know what I mean? A little bit on my nose. My cupid's bow, maybe on my brow. Really want that to look super bright. Like, even if you just use it for an inner corner, like, I think it's worth it. I think I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because I feel like I've been a little bit close. Last but not least, I got this LA Colors plumping gloss. I'll be really surprised if it plumps because even like the expensive lip plumpers, they still barely do anything. So yeah, I don't know about this. It says it instantly plumps lips. Well, we'll see. I thought it matched the blush that I got really well, so I wanted my look to be very cohesive. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's got a lot of color. I honestly just wish I would have had a better lip liner, and I don't love that color at all. That is not my color. But I do like the fill-in, very moisturizing, lots of pigment. Is it plumping? No, ma'am, it's not. It ain't plumping. Okay, y'all. I think this is the look. I think we're finished. There's a lot of really good products in here. Some I wouldn't recommend. Some I would use every day. Why the heck is there so much good products at Dollar Tree? I have done these videos before on TikTok and I have found stuff that I wear every day. Like this little pencil here, the little highlight pencil. I wear this all the time. It's one of the best highlight pencils I've ever seen in my life. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of junk there, but it's really fun to go try this stuff out and kind of see because some of this works just as good as drugstore or high-end products, like 100%. So let me know what you guys think about this look. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Love y'all.